I hadn't smoked a blunt all week until yesterday. It's been that kind of a week, yes. It was that rough of a fucking week. Because it was the first off pay week that I had no money. I was not used to that. It sucked.
That sounds like it sucks.
It sucked ass. And how you doing, mama?
I'm good. I'm good now.
Oh my goodness. Same here, this piece. Shit, got a lot of my shit. Got a lot of shopping done on Temu the past couple of weeks. So I've been getting some stuff, some bracelets and shit, some outfits, trying to work on getting a photo shoot together and shit. And then today got a phone call from one of my homies. He wants to do a video for a song, music video for a song that we did
Ooh.
called Hidden Jenny and Penny, which is called a threesome song. Well, excuse me, actually a foursome song, but more of a reverse gangbang.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, so he wants to do a music video for it. I said, shit, about time, goddamn. I'm down for it. So I was like, damn, this is fucking crazy as hell. Music trying to pull me back in. I'm like, I'm a little old, but fuck it.
Oh.
But
I just realized. Okay, so I'm in the room and I'm gonna start cleaning, and I had seen my my vibrator
yeah,
charger.
yeah.
I just realized and forgot I bought my toys across the street to my grandmother's house because it be hot here in my house sometimes.
Yeah.
And my little brother is down here from Maryland for the summer. And he's in the whole room.
Uh,
And my behind the pillow. And I'm like, oh, I just remember that.
oh my God.
What?
So he might find so
My
so
friend
interesting. How old is your little brother?
just turned 21.
Oh, never mind then. Shit, he a grown ass man. He shouldn't have an issue with
That's, ooh,
it. He'll be like, damn, but my sister a freak. I can't say too much because when I used to stay in the basement in my grandma's house back in the day, we used to find shit for my sister, sex toys, all that shit, porn and all that shit. It was funny as fuck. I was like, man, that's my sister's off the chain. That's all I could say about that. And I love her to death. So there you go. So with that being said, before we get started, what's going on, premium smokers? If you're watching, if you're listening, smokers, you need to subscribe to the Premium Smoke Room if you want to see Chapter 76 of the Chronicles of a Spit Queen. You know who I am, Kavanaugh of a Southern Champ, the wonderful moderator of this podcast. As you can hear her voice, and for premium smokers, as you can see that pretty face and smile, you know who this is, the protagonist of these wonderful stories, the freak incarnate herself, the official throat, fuck goat, goddamn, she goddess. The one and only Miss Spit Queen. What's going on, baby girl?
I'm good. I'm good. I could not wait to the podcast to tell y'all
Oh,
the I fucking had.
oh my God. We cannot wait to hear it. And I also want to send an announcement. We now have a new pod system, a new
Yeah.
podcast as part of the Smoke This Over Porncast family, which will be on the Premium Smoke Room. We want to send a wonderful welcome to our new sister, the Slurp Goddess herself. Her show coming very soon in August, called Slurpy Speaks. I can't wait for her first episode to drop. Is gonna be lit. I'm gonna keep it under wraps what she got planned, but trust me, it's gonna be lit. I can't wait to get everybody together.
Can't wait to see it.
Oh, me neither. Cause and two, I noticed that also thanks to like loyal fans, when we drop an episode and it shows like a little video preview of it,
Uh,
I like it. I like it. I wish I could download it and use it across the board. Oh my goodness. So How has your week been? Tell us about the week of the Spit Queen.
Let me see. Oh, he in the. I'm gonna get him on.
Okay.
But man, so I know we definitely had a discussion about this person probably like prior to when here. But you know how well me and him were into the whole poly thing. We're trying it
Yeah.
out. He brought up his ex at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was cool with it. It was fine. Long story short, fast forward with certain shit. Um, Me and her became cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now we've had some issues. Well, not really mainly me and her, but overall, there was some issues regarding her
Mm-hmm.
in our relationship. And long story short, I asked him, like if you do want to make this work, cut the bitch off.
Mm-hmm.
So he cuts her off, and he explained this to her. Now, mind you, now I talked to her first, and
Yeah.
she, oh, I'm understanding it. Let's try and talk it out. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
no, no, there's nothing else to discuss. And if you want to know why, he can talk to you and let you know why. She goes,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So he talking to her,
Mm-hmm.
got a whole different answer. She's giving an attitude. She's like, whatever, whatever. So the next following day after that,
Mm-hmm.
his best friend called, and mind you, they're all friends. So
Yeah.
she was talking to the best friend, venting to him.
Mm-hmm.
He calls him like, yo, there's some stuff going on you should see about.
Yeah.
She's sitting here and just going off to him, talking about, oh, she's just tired as to how, he's only there when, like, he's going through certain stuff and blah, blah,
Mm-hmm.
blah. And the part that ticks me off was she goes, oh, well, basically, he only wants to help the girls who open their legs to him. I seen
Mm-hmm.
that. I said,
Mm-hmm.
oh, word? Okay. So I'm going off. Like, I'm pissed the fuck off. And the simple fact is that she makes it seem like she want to be cool with me, want to be friends, want to do content together, we want to chill, little like sister bondly type of shit. I got a whole different vibe. I'm like, I feel like you want to fuck my nigga
Mm-hmm.
because you cannot fuck my nigga. But
Mm-hmm.
we gave you an opportunity to join whatever, and you said you didn't want to,
Mm-hmm.
so we left it like that. So if you wasn't acting weird and shit, or like making it seem like I'm excluded in my own relationship, then you would have still been cool. But I was not having that shit. I was getting ready to beat a bitch ass. I was gonna beat a bitch. When I tell you,
Mm-hmm.
I seen the text, I threw
Yeah.
my shoes. I said, "Where the bitch stay at? Where does the bitch stay at? Where does she stay?" Like,
It's funny when someone don't get what they want, and that's when you see their real intentions and their real feelings. Because that's the biggest thing when you deal with an ex in any capacity. It's kind of like, how can I put this? It's sketchy. It's kind of sketchy because you don't know how much that person still got the feelings from the original relationship, especially how the relationship broke up.
Yeah, look. What's going on?
now I was telling my situation with old girl.
But yeah, I mean, but for her to even come out of her mouth like that, it's kind of like crazy because that just shows you sometimes. That's why you sometimes don't need to deal with your ex. It's
Damn right. Damn straight.
I learned that a long time ago.
Damn
Or
motherfucker. I can't. Fucking.
Cause I was baffled when I say baffled because the response that she was
mm,
giving out was not that. Like she was like, oh, we could sit, we could talk. Let me see you in person. Let's talk it out. Let's see what's going on. I don't understand. He texts her. She's like, whatever. It's whatever.
mm,
And it had a whole attitude to his best friend. And I'm sitting here like, oh, okay, now I see what's up. My gut feeling was right. You want to fuck him, and now you're mad because you can't fuck him, because now he blocked you. So now you can't fuck him, and now you're mad. I'm like,
but
oh, okay.
no. It ain't that she couldn't fuck him. She can't fuck him without you being involved. That's
No,
the
even with
kicker.
So, like, if we chose to do whatever, I was like, I'm very, very open. I'm not. I know for a fact this bitch is not going to do what I can do, so I'm not losing him to anybody. I'm cool with that. I him
but see,
having his own.
sometimes it's not that you can be involved. It's like the ex wants the ex. You get where I'm coming from? It's like
Not happy. Not going nowhere. Bitch, I'm not going anywhere. So she had the opportunity to amply be able to have access and do whatever, but you fucked it up the moment you say you didn't want that. But now you're showing different signs, so now I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I was right. You wanted to fuck him this whole time.
Yeah.
And now you're that you can't fuck him now.
See, people don't realize you can talk yourself out of dick and pussy. You can talk yourself out of it big time. No, what's crazy is that as soon as she saw that, she disparages him. You hear what I'm saying? He said, the whole time he won't really do something with fuck her to open her legs. That is like, oh my God. We bring it to this point. What's the worst one of your exes said about you?
The worst thing
An ex has said about you.
I'm trying to say that's the worst thing.
Yeah, I had you, baby mama, so I have both of y'all beat by last.
That my pussy was wet.
Ooh. I know it. Why do all exes, especially on the men's side, go to the sex every time? You know, period. Like the women will say like the dude dick wasn't that good, and the men was like the pussy was trash or some shit.
That baffles me. I be like, my pussy was wet, but you was still fucking me.
And these motherfuckers have been together with for years. Your pussy was so whack. He stayed with your ass for like 5 years. Yeah, that was a whack ass pussy.
I'm like, so if my pussy is that whack, you're the stupid one because you still stayed with me. So who's looking worse now, me or you?
I'm saying out of this piece. No, like I said, you find out how people really feel about you when y'all break up or when they're honest
What
with
the fuck? You heard his?
What you say?
Bitch once told me I ain't do nothing for him, but not and I had to end up sacrificing like time in my and eventually a whole job so she could get hers.
Damn.
Making sure she was don't turn around and say I don't do nothing for you.
That's
right. Yeah. Oh, you have a lot of people say that because you'll sit back and you look when you hear that, you look at everything you did for that ex, be like, I didn't do shit for you, for real.
Really? Nothing. That's what you
nothing. That what we going with today?
Why you here?
I didn't pay your rent for like 3 months. Groceries. Kept your ass from getting jumped out this bitch by like 5 girls. What you talking about? That's why I said, yeah, it's kind of like I try to have a rule that I don't go back to exes too tough. Because you find out why you broke up with it in the first place sometimes. This episode is sponsored by weed, ladies and gentlemen. It's called
I'm done.
Good Smoke.
Right. Done with any type of drug right now. I'm good.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, you must have got down this weekend or something. You said you need a detox.
So okay, so you know how I stay with friends and stuff like that. So one of my best friends, her people came through from New York for like what, 2 days now?
Yeah. 2 days.
2 days. It's literally turned past 2 days. Now mind you, okay, so you guys know I partake in E's sometimes. So a friend of ours in the group wanted to get E's. So we got E's, we did whatever. I had one yesterday. All right, cool. We drinking, we had to eat. I was cool with that. He calls again. He said part 2. And I was like,
Fresh in the morning after fuck.
Okay.
Everybody done fucked up.
Yeah. I said, all right, cool. Did part 2. I'm realizing I can't do 21-year-old shit anymore because 21-year-old me would have did day 1, day 2 would have been fine day 3. 29-year-old me did day 1, fucked up on day 1. Still did day 2, fucked up on day 2. Day 3, I'm fucked up again. I'm like, I'm good. I'm not drinking. I'm not taking any drugs if you want. I'm good. My bitch is good.
Oh my God! See, you find out that you're not as young as you used to be, huh?
No, I learned that the hard
Nah,
way.
nah. If hard party, I could do it one night. Trust me, believe, like July 4th, the day after July 4th, I didn't have a hangover, but I felt it. I was like, oh damn, I really drank a little too much the night before.
Mm.
I drank a little too much. Oh my God! And usually I overdo it when it's like an event. i I'm a social drinker. I'm not no person that just drink a 6-pack completely by himself. Like that 6-pack, it'll take me about 2 weeks to knock it down. Cause I'm not a drinker like that. Now in my younger days, I could sit here and smoke an ounce like it ain't shit and kill a 24 case of Bud Ice. Well, Milwaukee Best actually.
I'm good on
Actually,
that.
Still Reserve. Actually, I used to drink Still Reserve, so that let you know. Anyone ever drank Still Reserve, that's malt liquor. It's a difference.
That's a stink. I can't do
That
that.
man, that should be the shit. That
It's-
old English. They don't make Crazy Horse no more. We had Crazy Horse, Cisco.
I like Cisco. That's good. I like
Yeah,
Cisco.
I had Cisco and had crack in it.
I have to crack it. Okay.
Back in the day, they said it had crack in it. I don't really believe it had crack. I don't really believe Cisco had crack in it. That's
I
bullshit.
would hope not. I mean, the fuck?
No, but my shit was PJs. Well, everybody know what PJs is you take Everclear, get a bunch of fruit, chop it up, get some Kool-Aid, get a big bowl, put it all in a bowl. There you go.
That sounds good.
I used to love it that day. But don't ever drink Everclear straight.
Oh no! If you want to die,
You might as
man,
well drink regular alcohol. Like literally regular rubbing alcohol.
one shot and that's it. One shot gonna have you good for the night.
My goodness. It did cut. Oh, okay. This is what I don't get, right? This is what I don't get with my state. You have weed. They sell weed in the tobacco store, but it's the what I call the more toned down shit. It's kind of like the old duels for alcoholics. The beer that don't have alcohol in it, ladies and gentlemen. What this has, not it just have weed, but have a bunch of THC and mushrooms and gummies. Why don't they just go ahead and make weed legal? Stop playing.
I'm telling you, nothing
But
wrong. I feel like we never hurt anybody. Like, come on.
now I think it's. I mean, if we really want to go to the historical reference of why weed was outlawed, was because they was worried the people that was in the forestry industry was worried that trees, wood would not be needed because of all the things you could do with hemp, which is from the weed plant, other than smoking.
Man,
Other than smoking, because yeah, you can make clothes. You can cook with it. I'm just saying. So they were worried about that, so they outlawed it, so that the forestry for the people that do the lumbering and all that could make their money. See, so we
yeah.
paying because y'all motherfuckers want to continue to cut down trees. And there you go. So what happened to you over the week? Anything interesting?
Um, besides me wanting to beat somebody the fuck up and getting turned the fuck up, not really. Like I was home because I was supposed to go to a party, but I
Mm-hmm.
didn't feel like I was not in the mood. I didn't feel like it, nothing like that. I was not with it. And then I got bored off the E, so I really like I should have went, but I ain't have time for that because the
Yeah,
guy wanted to take. Hmm?
yeah, because shouts out to our sister, Big Jordan. But go over and listen to Dirty Talk with Jordan. She had a bad episode with mushrooms and edibles, because she make edibles.
Will she make some?
Yes, she does. Actually, when I was down there, she had some weed butter and she put it on the chicken, and that was some of the best chicken I ever had in my damn life. That girl can cook.
Oh no, I had a bad trip off of not a bad trip, but I had like a real strong trip off of think it was the other day or the week before that. I don't remember what it was.
Mm.
But it's 1,000 milligram edible.
Mm.
And it's from the corner store by my friend's job.
Mm.
And these is good as hell. Usually we had they had the single by itself 500 ones. There was those like 2 500 ones for 1,000 ones for that. So you're supposed to only take half and you have to eat. Now
Mm.
me, I ate, but I didn't eat enough, I guess. So mind you not, my boyfriend he had two of them
Mm.
and me, I only had
Mm.
1 gram of it and some alcohol. Mind you
Mm.
not, man, man, that trip was something else. Now
See,
mind
that's
you,
why I can't fuck with certain things. It's just certain
yeah,
things I just can't fuck with. It's like
I think I'm good off of edibles. I was a little bit too strong for me. I bet he was like, what the going on? And then two of
like
my
I had
other
a gummy. I had a gummy, but it wasn't. It was a TH gummy. I had no weed infused gummy yet. Um, but I just know that like because I would not. I don't want to take mushrooms. I don't care that they natural. It's just anything that I know that can send you on a trip. I don't want to fuck with.
but
I'm
no,
afraid.
mushrooms isn't that bad. I only had one time I had a good trip. I liked it though. It's
No, you
literally
don't.
like
Go ahead.
eat but
No, you
what?
don't. You don't understand why I would not do mushrooms. See, I was at NC State, and I told this story before from the smokers, but for some of you new smokers, for day one smokers that has listened before, and the premium smokers, y'all might know this story, but just in case you don't, let me rehash it. I'm in college at NC State. I'm with white boys, so there you go. My man Lincoln sold drugs on the campus, so weed, so coke, and he sold mushrooms and E before it really got hot. And these two white boys, no lie, their name was Tom and Jerry.
What?
No bullshit. They were named Tom and Jerry. Yes, they happened to be roommates. The irony, ain't it?
You.
And they had got some mushrooms. They took the mushrooms. We up in there smoking. Next thing you know, one of them is looking like he's covering up, like blocking because somebody hit him. We're like, what's wrong with you? He's like, Bugs Bunny just jumped out the TV. He's whooping my ass. I said, I
I
would
remember this
never.
story.
And Legal was about to get me to take a mushroom too. He's like, why don't you try one? I said, so fuck it. I just did weed. It can't be so bad. Then when I saw a dude doing this, he was like, no, no, no. He said, Bugs Bunny just came out the TV whooping my ass, and Elmer Fudd is laughing. I said, you can keep this. You can keep this. I'm good. And if it make me see Bugs Bunny come out of a TV to beat me up, not to pass me a blunt. I might can handle him passing me the blunt, but him beat my ass, I don't think I want to take it. Oh my god. So, oh man, but I mean, shouts out to anybody that does. I don't knock nobody for their advice. I've been around homies that smoke coke. Um, I died out laughing when they were doing coke guns to each other. I was like, how the fuck did that work? Like he put the coke right here and he just blowing the dude's face. I'm like, ain't y'all wasting it?
Oh, I would think so.
And see, because when you get a gun with weed, that with a blunt, they blowing it in your face, you know what I'm saying, or in your mouth. Me, yeah, I take them up the nose. That might sound funny, but I tell them give me a gun up the nose. Cause that shit's a serious head rush. That's a serious head rush. Cause it was a white boy told me that. He said, no, take the gun up your nose. Hold one side of your nostril. Just tell him to blow it. And I did that. I was like, oh, I can do that again. Shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Alright.
no, no, I was a inventive pothead. I'm like, hey, I used to make bongs out of fucking 2 liters. Water bottles out of 2 liters. So don't get me shit here. I just see somebody roll. I did not participate. I did not participate in the smokers, and it was in a jail in Durham County. Dude took a Bible and rolled a joint with the paper. I said, I can't fuck with you. Even though I don't necessarily believe everything that's in that book, it's still a sacred book technically, so I can't. I just somebody roll a joint with toilet paper and smoking. It's funny what you see in a county jail.
That made anything happen. I saw Bible people before. With a blunt and Bible people. I said, you can't do that. That's you can't do that.
All right, but if it was at the end of the world and you had some weed and you had no other paper but that, what would you?
I mean,
hell, can you say you hide the Bible while God watching? I mean, we the do that. So.
I mean, I'm not really religious anyway. I'm more spiritual than religious, so I don't do the whole book thing anyway. So I probably would, if I could roll,
Yeah.
and I had no other source, I would probably pull the shit. I heard it pulled a lot better anyway.
Don't tell you what's funny.
But
It'd be funny. I can imagine that you have like a pound of weed and then you over there, you see a Bible just going on. You be like, God, come on. You do understand this, don't you? Hey,
like,
it's paper. Ain't nothing else
I'd be
at the
like,
end of the world. What they supposed to do? Oh my God. So now, should we go into IG or should we talk about the shit that just happened yesterday before we go to IG?
I'm tempted to go what happened yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go. Well, let's go there. Let's go there before we go into IG. And I don't know how anybody don't know about this. And of course, we're not a political. Let me make this clear. We're not a political podcast, but we do talk about what happens in the world, and this was important. Mr. Former President Trump, he got shot. Well, had an assassination attempt on his life at one of his rallies. Which for what? Which I'm glad I didn't jump to do any video yesterday, because that's what I find funny about the YouTubers. They'll jump to do videos immediately. Like they got to be the first one to do a video or jump on it, what have you. Me, I don't like doing that because I like seeing the fallout within at least 24 hours. But anyway, well, apparently Trump was supposedly got shot in the ear because someone would try to kill him. And 2 people.
oh,
Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Because actually, technically didn't get shot in the ear, for what I understand. Which brings up a lot of questions. And yeah, we're going to have that conversation today. So buckle up, people on Spotify. Buckle up, premium smokers. By the way, Loyal Fans do not represent the views that we're going to discuss on this podcast. So please do not look at Loyal Fans in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Thank you. Now back to the premium smoker. I want to get out of the way because I don't want Lawyer Fan to be mad at me with this conversation. But like I said, they suppose he was shot in the ear. 2 people were shot. So one to sound condolences, thoughts of prayer to the family of the 2 people that was killed and the people that was injured at this rally. And shots out to the sniper that worked for the government that took out the sniper that tried to take out Trump. And trust, believe, thank God Trump is okay. No matter how much I feel about him politically nor personally, I never want to see anybody die. Let's make that clear. That's how we are. Now, beat up, possibly, that's fine. I could deal with that. Put in jail, that's fine. But not killed. No, that's he don't deserve that. He don't deserve that. But anyway, and they rushed him off. They found the guy. They identified the guy. I can't think of his name, Matthew Cocker or something like that. He looks like a Trump supporter, actually. And he is a Republican. He voted for Trump.
So
he voted for Trump. and signed up for a progressive group after Biden won. So he became radical after the lost election.
Wow.
So that's why you ain't see Fox News or the other news sitting here screaming that he's an immigrant. So he's not an immigrant. It's the same immigrant that Trump says come across the border. They're terrorists and shit. So this one immigrant. He wasn't black. He was white with blonde hair and blue eyes.
He looks like a little innocent little boy. He looks so cute. I seen him. I say, are they sure this is him? Are they sure that's him? Cause I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, I looked at him, I said, he's a all-American white boy. Like, I could tell he's a strip. I can tell who he voted for. It's not even a question.
make him.
I was like, if I look at him and he sit here and recite, and if I look at him and he sit here and say that he's a Democrat, I'll be thinking he's lying. That Republican dude, though. So, okay, first with what was you doing when you heard the news?
I think I was on Instagram. I saw it on Instagram. I was scrolling through Instagram when I first, and I said, "What the fuck?" And then I watched the video, and I saw the pictures, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
I was actually getting ready to do a show, and then I saw Trump injured at rally. I'm like, huh? And then I looked, I saw the images of his ear, the blood across his face. He put the fist up. Then Russia. I said, what the fuck? So then I went on YouTube, and voila, I was like, oh shit. And I actually watched the video over. I might have seen the video umpteen times. And it's crazy because I remember as a kid Reagan, when Reagan got shot. And that was crazy. He was walking out with his Secret Service. This dude rolled up and shot Reagan. They grabbed Reagan, threw him in the goddamn limo, and secured his ass. But
Yeah,
they caught him. Yeah. And he was a raging lunatic. He was a raging, and he was a Republican. I remember that too. So now, of course, the think piece is everybody coming out to support. A lot of people come out to support Trump. Well, I say I think Trump is doing okay, I guess. But as the news came out, he didn't get shot in the ear. He actually, it was the glass from a monitor that was behind him that was hit with the shots, that the shrapnel from it clipped his ear. That's what they said. That would make him bleed. Which, if you ain't paying attention to TikTokers, to some YouTubers, it's split on whether they think it's real or staged. Let's talk about it.
Let me hold on. Where's? I know he's doing stuff back and forth. But he the main person. Okay.
Was it real or was it staged?
The perfect person for this one. Perfect person for this one. He gonna give his point because he was saying the same exact shit yesterday. So I said, "You're the perfect person for this one." But I seen this shit and I was like, "Are you serious?" Like, now me, I feel the same way. I feel like I was telling him before.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like I guess like a sympathy vote type of thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I really feel like the shit was staged up somehow. Because even seeing the dude, I was like, and even hearing this now, I'm like, okay, so he voted for Trump. He's on the side of Trump. So what motivated you to go, you know what? I'm going to go shoot at Trump today. I'm going to go do this.
It to me, one, I thought it was like a blood pellet. Because they have those in the movies where Because, okay, and once again, I'm just, okay, I was listening to like one of my favorite podcasts, Lovely T, and she was like, I would not believe that Trump would get himself shot to, or fake assassination attempt to case sympathy. Now, do I believe that Trump, that there was an actual assassination attempt? Yes, I do believe it probably was. But is it so far-fetched? Is it out of bounds to think that Trump or some allies of Trump didn't have anything to do with this bullshit bogardash? Because I was saying this yesterday, I point to the clerk in the bank, that the bank was robbed, and the clerk tell the robbers who he helped to rob the bank to shoot him or beat him the fuck up so the police wouldn't think he had anything to do with it.
Exactly.
Because one, even listening to like the people that are expert snipers, and I met some people that actually did sniping, that were snipers. They can actually do a great. They can nick your ass if they want to, from 1,000 miles, from 200. He was 200 yards. Some of these snipers shoot from 300 to 400. and if he was 200, Raga.
You're?
He said,
Yeah.
I got no. Before I finish, let me hear my man's opinion. What do you think? Staged or real?
Oh.
That's why I got her. This is the perfect discussion for you.
I can't tell. I want the shit to be staged. I want it to be staged.
Oh no! Wait! Wait to hear this though. He just told me the person who shot him is a Trump supporter.
He's a Trump supporter.
Okay, so it's definitely staged. All right, see.
He voted for Trump.
I'm pretty sure.
I heard that. I said, huh?
Yeah, well, he signed for a Republican progressive company right after Trump lost in 2020. So he was already on a radical mode in the first place. So, and they say he was 200 yards away with the shot, and someone pointed out the shooter before he shot to the Secret Service, but they didn't do anything. So it wasn't that Trump was shot. It was the monster that was close behind him was hit, and the shrapnel hit his ear.
Like in his ear.
Yeah. So, but what I was getting to was if people think that he wouldn't go that far, I think they should rethink their thought process for a second.
I mean, honestly, it wouldn't put it past because if you look at it, his slims ain't looking too good right now. You can't even go to jail.
Here's the other thing, though, like, why? For what I'm trying to, you got to think of an end game. There's got to be a why not, because you got to think of an end game because it's staging an assassination.
This is Trump. Why the fuck not?
We're talking about an allegation. We still need more than a this is Trump.
The reason why I said he might would do that, even though he might have been heading the polls, he do remember in 2016 he was 6 points behind Hillary around this time.
Yep. So
the news is making a big deal that 6 points. Trump knows Biden is within distance, a good enough distance that he can beat him. All he got to be is within 1 point walking into the election. Trump is shitting bricks because for where everyone is, the way the Democrats is acting, they're acting like Biden is double figures behind. He's not even close.
Right.
So then add to Kamala Harris, she's 2 points behind. So even though Trump probably think he might could beat either one of them, even if he thinks that, he knows he really need to win this presidency because he's not. Think how much legal shit he got to deal with if he don't win. That's why he was complaining about immunity so bad, because he don't want to go to prison. And for him not to go to prison, he need to go to the presidency. And that Project 2025 conversation is starting to get hot. And you had Biden basically did a Kendrick and called him a rapist. So he got all this coming, and he still has a second debate with Biden. And you think, even as old as you think Biden may be, all Biden has and need to have is a good night. Just a reassurance that he can at least survive at least 2 of the years.
Yeah.
So, and I like it, like I explained to her, I don't even seen it in the movies, and I heard it happen in real life. You have an insider of a robbery, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The insider gets the same treatment as everyone else during the robbery. Why? Even till Mike gets shot. Got to see these movies where they're like, no, shoot me. Like, why do you, because, motherfucker, I don't want the cops to think that has something to do with it.
Exactly. That's unbelievable.
So, and 2 of the people that was killed was shot point blank range. But you missed Trump.
Right. That's exactly my point. You missed the big quote unquote target. But you had
And that was the first shot. Let's make that clear. That was
2 casualties at close range before everything went left after you missed the first shot, the crucial shot that alerts everybody to your position, to your everything, your whole plan's going up because you missed. You still got enough to make 2 close range.
I said he had to be the best. He had to be the best sniper ever or the worst. Because you hit 2 headshots of 2 people that did that.
You had the plan to miss at this rate. That's the only thing I'm trying to see. I'll be trying to solve this shit like a puzzle, but I can't. Some pieces is missing that make it. It's got to be staged. It can't. It don't make no sense to me. No, I'm not finding the right pieces.
Once I heard that he was a Trump supporter, you saw he looks white.
No, I haven't seen much about it.
He's about
I heard about it late.
I think he's like around like 20, 21. He's like literally like boy next door. He's white, glasses, nice little,
so this
comb over. He looks like, the innocent boy next door.
So this is the same case as that white boy that was that with the AR in the streets. That 1 year, a couple years back.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
So that now I came to a conclusion. I was like, now understand this, people. For anyone that's listening to you Trump supporters or any people that want to sit here and try to flood the Twitter, the DMs, emails, what have you, gotta know how your fuckers work. I'm really gonna ignore you, but anyway, we're not saying that he actually did that. We're just doing the what if. And like I said, it's still Trump, no disrespect, and this is the presidency of the United States. And he's looming jail sentences coming to look him in the fucking face. It's plausible and it's on the table, people. I'm sorry. Biden would not do that. I will give him that. But Trump is not above it. This is the same dude that was in WWE, people that did wrestling. And he got the means to do it. And you don't think so the motherfuckers will down the sword for this dude? You had people that see him burn themselves at the stake at his damn fucking trial. Come on. So, but if Trump was not privy to this, it could have been that someone used this young man to do this, made it a point for him to miss Trump. You get what I'm coming from? Kill the other 2 people just for collateral damage and for show. And to give him that sympathy vote. He may not have been privy to it. It might have been something, or that young boy might have thought, I'm going to help Trump win by trying to snipe. Now, I don't know why he thought he was going to get away, but I digress. But he probably willing to die for it. So, but either way, I feel it was staged. It was staged in some way, shape, form, or fashion. As in, I don't think it was he wanted to kill Trump. I think he was trying to help Trump. Whether he was paid for it, whether he did it for free, or whether Trump knew about it. Either way, he was looking to help Trump and wanted to die to do it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, I might believe him. I'm coming to the same conclusion myself. The plan was to.
It's not making any type of sense.
If I'm doing something like this, the plan got to be to miss.
Yeah, you 200. My man, this dude he was on CNN. He's a sniper. He said, guaranteed. He said, I could hit a dude by eye closed at 200 yards. He said, He said God was on his side. I said, no, that was not God.
Trained to hit the hit, right?
Yes. Military. Yes, snipers with the experience that, yes, experienced snipers are trained to hit things that very much farther than 200 yards. 200 yards was the distance apparently.
And an even untrained sniper with a scope, 9 times out of 10 will hit that target at 200 yards.
Did you have that?
200 yards, like that's
2 football fields.
Talking about a sniper, talking about this. That's miles. That's mileage they trained for.
Yeah.
You're talking yards. This is
shit. Your shooting range when they do sniper shooting ranges is at 200. Is at 2 to 300, but 300 especially. So a 200-yard target is fucking child's play for them. And this dude had that type of a rifle, so that means he is trained to shoot that rifle. He just didn't buy the shit and decided, hey, I'm going to test it out this one day. No, dude had used it before. This was so planned out that he knew where to be outside the perimeter where they were going to search.
That's crazy. So, yeah.
I mean, everything is speculation at this point, as was said earlier. But at the end of the day, something ain't right. That's all. That's all I can come out to.
Yeah.
I would love someone to sit and talk to this man and ask him why. Like, what's up?
Oh, he died. He got murked. He got picked off.
He's dead?
Yes. He got killed by another sniper.
That's crazy.
They sniped him.
Dang.
Oh, you thought he got away?
No.
You fired at the fucking president-elect. It's over for you.
Oh no.
The ex-president of the U.S. at that too.
That first shot.
You done signed your part.
Damn.
That first shot was all right. I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here and go home.
Damn.
He was
wow. I hope he wasn't hired for this shit. You got yourself killed for what?
No, because even when you think about what happened with JFK, it was the mob hired a idiot to do the killing. And actually, they had more than one shooter, technically, if you really look at the footage. But they had the fall guy. So, to me, he was the fall guy. He knew it was a suicide mission. It was nowhere in hell that you're going to be able to pull that off. Unless you on some, that movie Wanted and you like cross the city type shit. Nah, you was at 200 yards of Trump. You were going, you were going to die. It won't go be no capture.
Mm-hmm.
Period. And which is interesting because dead man don't tell tales.
Exactly. That's the other part. You talking about, like, to ask why? Why the hell would you think that's an option?
No, because honestly, I thought like they must have shot him to graze him, and I didn't know he was dead.
No, that was a headshot. They.
Damn.
That's a government official at this point, whether you're not getting out. Like, that's basically on that level.
Damn.
I mean, technically, he won't get the death sentence anyway.
Yeah.
They just say the trouble of the trial.
Exactly.
Fuck that. I'm gonna go find me a medium. I'm like, go contact this man and ask him what's up. Yes. Find a medium and ask him why. No.
I was like, wow. And then, of course, he was defiant, did pump his fist and stuff. Like I said, I'm glad the man's okay, but it wouldn't surprise me if 10 years down the line, a documentary comes out discussing that this was actually staged and there's evidence of it. I'm just saying.
If that shit, he's going to jail for life. You can forget about being president ever again.
See, that's the reason why I tell people, it's like, people think that he don't have the capacity of doing that. You'd be surprised what a man with his means, his influence is able to do in desperation.
Some fools, he can do whatever the fuck he want to do. Not, man, he's been saying shit. He's been doing shit. He's just now getting caught up with his shit. He's showing I'm God. I can do what I want. Who gonna stop me?
Well, I was thinking this morning, if Malcolm X was alive, what would he say? He said the chickens came home to roost. Funny how that term still holds weight in 2024, ladies and gentlemen.
MLK, Malcolm X is having a fucking fit right now. Like you say.
He's in.
That nigga's fucking barrel rolling down there. What the hell is going on up there?
And then I'm gonna tell you this. Now, my question is this. Now, we also know the Republicans don't want to regulate guns, make new gun laws, outlaw guns, and all that. I wonder what they're thinking now. I wonder what they're thinking right now about that conversation. Because the gun that what they people would outlaw, I think, was used in the shooting.
I don't think we can have shooting without guns.
So that's going to be the interesting part about that, because the NRA is probably sitting like, oh, fuck.
The hell we gonna...
If I was buying, that'd be the question. I'd be like, so Trump, now that you got shot, right? How you feel about gun control? How you feel about gun control now? I would be that guy of an asshole. It might cost me some votes, but I'd be like, dog, fuck that. How you feel about guns now? If I was you, I'd be trying to ban a lot of them.
Man, every last one of them, goddamn it. I don't know. But that's, I'm saying, I ain't the one with the bullet in me today.
Oh my goodness. So this shows how crazy that this election is going to be. This election is about to be crazy.
Whew. Oh boy.
I'm telling you.
Debate engine. Because I keep telling everybody there was a second debate coming at the end of next month. So,
oh yeah.
Excuse me, in September. So and with this sympathy now, because guess what's dominating the algorithm, dominating the news? It's Trump. Guess what we're not talking about? Project 25. We're not talking about Biden's speech and calling him a rapist. His convictions.
Exactly. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier with you. Like, this is all the perfect distraction from what the hell I was worrying about earlier. Not in the man, right? Motherfuckers is talking about it.
I told you shit happened right on time. Because he bombed the first discussion. And going on tour with this shit happened.
This is crazy, people. Damn. So I never thought in my years I would see a presidential assassination. And guess what? I guess we saw one. Wow. That's why I tell people, I said, this world, we become more violent and lazy as a country. So there you go. So now, with that being said, you know what time it is? It's time for crazy shit we found on IG. Hey.
And I found shit.
So I'm trying to get to. When you start sending me stuff around, what, Thursday?
I think so.
Thursday. I want to make sure. Okay, yeah, this is just me. Yeah, you said a bunch of them. So let's go. Here we go.
I'm cleaning him in the water.
Oh, I forgot that. Damn it, this shit. Okay. Trump pushes for the return. What it say? Funny Trump comes. The controversial stop and frisk policy. And you wonder why he got shot, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
So, I didn't know that they stopped it.
Yeah, no, they have stopped it. I know. I don't know if it's everywhere, but I know New York definitely stopped it, because what happened was cops were using the event and they would stop a lot of black people, Hispanics, for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard about the stop and frisk. I mean, yes, it should have been something that should have been, because it's different between you stop me just because of my race, what I'm wearing, versus you have damn good reason and my movements warrant such. You know, I believe cops take advantage of a lot of shit any damn way because of them being cops. I mean, that just me for what I've seen. So that was quick and easy. So I said, Trump Something going on with my damn phone because my damn speaker is fucking messing. So I hope y'all can hear it. Biden says he doesn't think anybody is more qualified to be president or win this race than him. Thoughts on that statement?
Well,
between him and
because between the options that we have available right now,
exactly,
it's not. I wouldn't say, see, fit to run and who you want to do something is two different things. Even the man that's even saying somebody's fit to run something, even somebody could be fit to run something to the fucking ground, but they can still run some shit.
I mean, people already know I'm voting for Biden. It's it's not even an option to me. It's, but would I like a better option than Trump or Biden? Probably so. Yeah, you know it like this. Regardless, both of them to me is too fucking old. To me, both of them is too fucking old. I said both of them are too fucking old.
That's why I laughed when I saw that. I was like, you were the last person to be making any comments because honestly, if we had a third option, I'm picking that third option because both of y'all are neck and neck as to.
Because because the Republicans won't try to find a better option because it's crazy. That's why I said Trump was so entrenched in the Republican Party, they had no choice. Won't nobody gonna vote for nobody else. And Trump, like I said, the only reason why he's even running again is because promising being a dictator and to get out and go into jail. That's why he ran in the first place.
If I win this shit, I don't gotta go to jail.
He did a Brewster's Millions. He did a Brewster's Millions. It's just the difference was Brewster got out when he saw he was going to win. Yeah, I'm sorry. People need to go back and look at that movie, Richard Pryor, Brewster's Millions. Trump. That perfect example. You know what I'm saying? But no, like I said, Biden has done a good job as a president because they don't tout him enough. You know, period. But like I said, he's old. I mean, what did y'all expect when he was elected in the first place? And like I said,
age cut off.
There's an age minimum. The maximum. I believe age limit is too damn high.
I don't think there's. You have to be. I think you have to be
at least 35 years old and of a certain.
Yeah, you have to be.
No, but like I said, but see, the funny part, none of the voters wanted the young ones. That's the other part. They didn't want the young ones because even when Biden ran, he had younger guys that was in better shape than him and a better age than him. They didn't want it.
Nobody wanted the nobody wanted the younger.
Yeah. Same thing with Trump. Well, think about all the people that ran against Trump.
I take the why they didn't want the younger ones A, Trump, and B because you gotta think about this. I think about every time I talk about politics and presidency, I never actually talk about presidency. I stay remaining talking about the Congress seats.
Yeah, that's the real power.
They are the powers that be above the actual executive branch of the presidency. This is where all of our laws get made, written, passed around, debated on, and dealt with, and then brought to the president to present to the public. Yeah. So my question was become who is in these seats because these are the powers that we gotta necessarily focus on. They're going to be the older people. They're going to continue with their people close to them.
Yeah. And see, the kids for that Project 25 to work, he needs both the House, and he needs the Senate, and he needs the DOJ, aka Supreme Court. So, because even when you listen to how the Supreme Court is worded to how he could be immune to shit, They make the decision on what the immunity is. And if it's official, they make the decision on whether it's official act and what official act is. They never
Exactly
told us
that.
what it is, but they can make the decision to be like, all right, if the smaller courts say this is not official act, we can come back and say, no, this is.
Oh, yeah, right. We can come back tomorrow and say, nah, now, as of today, uh, June, or well, July, whatever the hell today is, at 6:16 p.m., whatever the hell we say flies.
Yeah. And
They can do the exact.
that's why AOC trying to impeach the motherfucking Supreme Court.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, yeah, it's about to be an interesting politically for the next 2 years out of this piece, man. Let's see what else we got. Here we go. A man reflects on leaving his baby mama for the woman she agreed to have a threesome with.
Oh yeah. Oh, huh? Huh?
Yeah, I seen it. I said, and the comment that he made off of that.
Let me see it. It said, "Ah, look at us back in 2026, 2016 before the threesome ended us. But look on the bright side, I still got one in the pink. But the one in the pink, it's just her kitty was lying like the sorry BM have to eat more pineapples. I'm not understanding what you mean by that. I'm sure
Okay.
somebody out there for you just be yourself, lose the wig. Wait, leave it on, forgot you got what's I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Okay,
And
I'll put down. Okay, so basically, the pineapples part, I'm guessing her pussy does not taste
mhm,
like how the girls say it. Also, if you eat pineapples, you drink some stuff, then you will taste like it. So
mhm.
I'm guessing, in story short, when you're trying to baby girl, your pussy is not like hers. Hers is better, so I pick her. I seen that shit. I said, motherfucker bold. Motherfucker is bold.
So is he saying that he's more happy that he's with the girl that came in versus the baby mama? That what I think that what he's saying? Or he's saying the baby mama was better?
I'm guessing he's saying he lucked up, but all I'm saying is, I mean,
Was like
I
that.
might look.
Sorry. Oh no. He's actually happy he left the baby mama. That's what he's saying. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, he's happy.
He chose up. He's saying he chose up. Yeah, sorry, baby girl. It's over for you.
Because he was bashing her. But honestly, I feel like, girls, I'm sorry, but that was her fault. That was her fault. Because I'm pretty sure that's your child's father. I don't know how many kids y'all might have, but still, you procreated with this man. So you have time with him, you learn him. And I'm pretty sure this is not his first time even coming out boldly like that. And you still give him a threesome? That's your fault.
See, it goes back to why did she give him the threesome? And did she give him the
Is that
threesome because he wanted it and to appease him? Or did she do the threesome because she wanted it and she wanted to take short? So, and what it sounded like to me, I don't think it was like shorties into women type threesome.
yeah, I don't think it was her idea. Don't think it was.
And also, it wouldn't surprise me that he the one that brought her into the threesome.
No, I think that was her friend. I'm correct.
Damn, wait a second. Let's see.
I think it was her friend. I'm not sure.
and and then the fact that he actually posted on there, I'm like, damn, it
No,
just made her look like
not even like dropped it.
garbage.
I mean, other niggas that have like women over.
But I'm just saying, if you're gonna be talking shit, mind the girl, she's not ugly. She's not
Now,
ugly.
actually, baby mama looked better than the new girl. The new girl looked young.
She did look a lot better. So I'm like, for you to be talking shit, at least be of a certain par. Have like a 6-pack or be drop dead gorgeous. But You an average looking nigga and you talking shit.
Let me ask you something.
What's up?
If I could get what I wanted without putting in no fucking effort, why the hell would I think I had to do it in any point? Why the hell would I think I had to take care of myself as good as the next nigga if I already got what the next 7 niggas want without having to try that? Why?
I'm just saying. If you want,
let me tell you how it works nowadays. A man looks better when he got a good looking chick on the arm. So he can look like shit, but you put that good looking chick beside him, he looks better because now it makes other girls wonder why this chick is with his ass. He must got something. because I can tell the baby mama's a looker. And the third girl, she look like she's young. So there you go. I keep telling everybody, you don't bring nothing in your kitchen unless you know the kitchen is clean. You feel what I'm saying?
That's why I'm like, if you want, I've had guys ask me for threesomes, and I'm like, you don't deserve a threesome. You sitting here asking me for X, Y, and Z, but you're not even showing me qualifications as to why I should give you one. Or you can't even handle me, so I'm bringing a whole new girl in the bedroom, and you can't even deal with this one right here. What the fuck? That's why I'm like,
and true, he was looking for an out anyway. To me, that's how I look at it. He was looking to get out. It just, he was able to get out to something. He was able to get from under. What they say? He got over by getting under. If you get my drift.
Yeah.
And that's what I think happened. Because if he was all about baby mama, nowhere in hell she could have broke that up. So they already was having issues walking into this threesome. And the young girl gave him the better option. Well, see, that you can't have a threesome if y'all already got issues in the relationship. It's not going to help the relationship.
It's no one's fault, but not unless she wanted to get out and ain't know how to get out. So she bought someone that she can finally leave his ass. I don't know.
That'd be funny. Is did they ever show the return tweet? Because you might have got them sent a return post saying, "Motherfucker, I got something with a bigger dick and more money than you. I'm not worried about you. We ain't gonna pay your child support, nigga."
We gotta wait for that kind of post for you.
Because I don't think that she let that go. And you saying that, I can imagine the conversations with you and your baby mama when you go pick up the kid. I wish you the best, dog. On to the next one.
They'll be in the car next.
There's a lot of fighting going on at that meeting. Trust and believe. See what else we got. Women getting. I'm sorry that my speaker messed up. It said women say getting what? Getting a man to pay 100% of their bills only applies to extremely beautiful women. Average women can't get that behavior out of a man. So my question is that true?
And
that only drop dead gorgeous women can get a man to pay 100% of their bill. The average looking woman cannot do that.
And you know how a lot of a nigga. You know how a lot of a nigga. Let me say something. Niggas is dumb. Man is stupid as hell. Dumb as dog shit.
You know something?
Niggas pay $60. Niggas pay 60, 70, 80 to hundreds of dollars on video games. You think niggas are not about to spend their whole lives on pussy? We've seen it happen in real time to celebrities. Goddamn, every man on every level of social status known to man from. No, it's anything.
Shit, I was
You
gonna
ain't gotta
say,
be. It ain't got to be drop dead gorgeous. You ain't got to
Nope.
be motherfucker. You could look like a
there
foot.
you go. He said it for me. Looks don't got to do with nothing. It's your gift of gab. If you got the gift of gab, you could sell water to a fucking fish, no matter what the fuck. I've seen it happen in real time. I've seen bitches who ain't even up to par. Got niggas literally walking on their hand and foot for them. Now, if she's saying that, you're just mad because you can't get that. Because somebody.
Now the female that was talking, she was trying. I ain't gonna put she bad as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. She was bad as shit. That was saying that.
Girl, just because you get special treatment don't mean you the only one. You are not the only one.
I'm gonna say this again. Men came up with this term, pussy has no face.
Let me tell you something. He ain't lying to you.
I've had my own guy friends tell me that shit. I believe it.
I had to light my blunt on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Pussy has no face. I keep saying this. It ain't for women. It's for other men so we could brag. So understand this. It ain't about what you look in the face. It's about the face and the body. Because what men want and what they spend money on is the sexuality of the woman, not the beauty of the woman. And that's what people get it mixed up as. And because when you think about it, just like y'all said, you got females that for example, you'll sit here and say that same white girl be like a big girl could not get a dude to pay her bills. I know big girls that got dudes paying their bills.
Shit.
I know big girls that got multiple niggas paying. like and the niggas not giving a fuck about this.
and know the other niggas paying it.
Exactly.
Its bottom line is it's a talk game. And how women move. And people don't realize, even when you think about rich men, if you look at rich men, their wives are not drop dead gorgeous. Their wives are good looking as fuck, but not drop dead gorgeous. And on top of that, they fit a certain type for them. Period. So it's like this. When you talk about getting a man to pay your bills, if you can't get a man to pay your bills, it's something wrong with your pussy, baby.
Exactly.
In some cases, mouth.
Shit.
Nothing right, bro.
I am not no build a bitch. I'm not the best. I'm happy to say that. Mm-hmm. But yet willing to give me all of their mortgage, all of their paychecks.
Yeah.
So come on, make it make sense.
I keep telling everybody, music and poetry make the most money in this world. Because it evokes the most energy, the most emotion. You know what I'm saying? Than any other genre there is. Period. So it's kind of like, because porn involves sexuality. Music involves emotions. When you listen to music, you have emotions from it. Whether it's sexy, whether it's sad, whether it's happy. So to me, to sit here and say that you got to be drop dead gorgeous to get a bunch of dudes, boo boo, you don't do porn. There you go.
Conceited as hell.
Yeah.
I don't understand people. But once again, she was a white girl, so there you go.
That's why.
You conceited as hell. And you
white people.
The Lulu was fuck.
So the next IG post. Let's see here. A girl admits to sleeping with 8 to 10 men a day since the age of 14.
Damn.
Now I don't know how old she is. She was on Tasha K, which no surprise there. I know it sounds a little squirky, so I hope y'all can hear it pretty decently. I hope y'all heard that, but if y'all didn't, y'all get it. What you think about that?
What? Y'all say? I said her pussy don't hurt. If pussy don't hurt.
Well, if she's hoeing, I don't see how that's not possible.
Yeah, you hoe it.
I guarantee you she's hoeing. Is she not doing that just
Wait, you said it's how many guys a day?
8 to 10 since the age of
8 to 10.
14?
Yeah, but yeah, you don't really have no time to do nothing else. It's 8 to 10. Yeah. Just say you were escort. If you were escort.
It would surprise me that she is an escort. That's why she does 8 to 10.
See? Okay, that makes sense now. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who she is because, like I said, it didn't divulge that. But I guarantee you, escorting get
It would
involved.
have to because there's no way. I mean, I can't say there's no way, but it's physically impossible for you to see 8 to 10 guys a day and you have an actual job doing other stuff. Like you have to be a content creator or something involving sex work. Because I'm not seeing how you have a vanilla lifestyle and you're
And
still seeing 8 to 10 guys a day.
no. Now if you have a work, now if you have a job and or kids, which I doubt she got
Since
kids married.
14. Since 14.
Oh my god.
And she looks like she's in like her 20s.
20s, 20, 25 probably. Can't tell nowadays because y'all 40 look like 20 nowadays. So, but no, like I said, the only way I can see it is that she. I hope she get money.
That's exactly what I was about to say too.
Because if you get 8 to 10 dicks, and we talking about you doing that, let's say hour or maybe a quick visit.
Yes.
You bringing in about $2,000 a day, ain't you? About good 3. Get your money, baby. Get your money.
Better have it. Better get it.
Because if you doing that just for GP, you a dumb hoe.
I wonder, is it different guys a day or is it the same 8 to 10 a day? Like
I don't give a damn.
No, I want to know for myself. I'm intrigued now.
Either way, she gotta be paid.
I will hope
I'm
so.
saying it's just, ain't no way in hell they get that shit for free.
There's more than 3. No.
I mean, no, you'll be surprised. I've met girls who they weren't like promiscuous, but like they were doing just like hanging out with niggas, doing whatever, and they wasn't getting shit from it. And then they're looking at me weird when I'm like, "Oh, you not like what you get from it?" And they be like, "Oh, we chill, we drink, and we smoke, we fuck." And I was like, "You get what else?" That's it. We just chill. You didn't get paid for that? They was like, "No." I said, "Well, I did. I called a single and I got paid. I got reimbursed. I got something." So,
But it's like this: if she's on Tasha K, that means she getting money. Because Tasha K ain't gonna bring nobody on there that ain't getting money or got some salacious. So she getting money. And it wouldn't surprise, like I said, it wouldn't surprise me that she escorts. Because I don't see no woman doing 8 to 10 as an info. And at some point don't think, why don't I just turn this into a business? Because I love sex as it is. And I know you and you can't sit and tell me all 10 was good dick.
No.
Or lasted. Or big. And does a woman even know 10 different dudes to even do that on a regular basis every
She's
day?
probably catching people off the internet or just going outside. And that's why I was asking, like, is it like the same 8 to 10 guys a day or different guys each day? I want to know now. Now I'm intrigued. I'm invested now. I need to know.
See, that's why I hate clips, because they just leave you so uninformed. You want the shock value of it. I get 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 it.
We'll find out.
Let's move on to see what else is next. My sister is marrying her ex-boyfriend and is being a total bridezilla.
Oh, her sister's marrying her ex-boyfriend.
Wait, her sister. So her sister is marrying her ex.
Yeah, let's say It's me and Kamari.
Kamari would be married.
And Kamari, yeah. Let's say it's me and Kamari, and we're together. We break up, and Kamari's marrying you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ooh. And she said her sister being a bitch, a bridezilla. I'm trying to figure out how in the hell.
How we got here.
That's what I'm saying, because
I mean, no, I have the most logical answer. The sister eyeing the nigga the whole time.
I mean, obviously that, but
the nigga was eyeing the sister the whole time, and as soon as someone fucked up, they swooped right in. That is the only logical. Or they was talking the whole time, because they're sisters.
Now the question is how, because I didn't listen to the one card because I don't feel like him distorting shit. My question is, how long was the ex and ex before he hooked up with the sister?
I don't know. I don't think she said. I'm not really sure. I didn't listen to the whole thing like I usually do.
Because
if it's deeper than if it's deeper than just your sister being a bridezilla, you had to mention the fact that she's married your ex. You feel me? If you didn't give a fuck about it, you would have left it out. Or if it wasn't being brought up to the point where it's like bringing annoying, it would have been left out.
Well, but the question is, did the sister that's a bridezilla might have a point, because the other sister might be a complete bitch about the fact that she about to marry the ex.
Exactly.
So that means that
they like all day, like just because.
I'm like, but even to the point of her being the bridezilla, it's kind of like, I guess she said, well, damn, you took my ex. Now you being a bitch as a bride for a wedding. And first of all, that's what sisterly love. I'm gonna walk in the wedding of the man that I used to date, not dating my sister.
Man, I'm coming in to crash the wedding. I'm fucking up your wedding day. I'm gonna cut up your dress. I'm destroying your dinner.
Damn.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You are my sister. We are blood. We are tied together by parents. You are my blood. And for you to tell me I'm getting married, oh, and by the way, my fiance is your ex.
Yeah, that. I'm like, hey, you being a bitch about it.
There ain't no way we can record you. I'm going to jail that day. But somebody's got to bail me out, because I'm going to jail.
You know, so see, people be wondering, two be real life people, because I see movies like this, and it's funny when you hear that it happens in real life. I be like, damn, boy, that Tubi is real life, ain't it? Because that's a Tubi movie. Actually, there's a storyline in the Dirty D as we speak, because Britt married the sister of his baby mama. Gotcha.
Oh shit.
Oh God. Y'all need to check out the Dirty D on Peacock season 3. It's pretty good. They only got 3 episodes up. I'm waiting for them to drop the next 3. But that is crazy as fuck. Let's see us what we got. Oh my God. Hey, people, what are we doing in this world? Trump gets shot in.
Y'all gotta get a sense of morals back. Yo, y'all crazy out here.
I'm like, damn, sister fucking the ex and shit. Okay, a woman says she'd rather her man give her STD than get another woman pregnant.
What the fuck is happening, yo?
I told you, I been some good shit. I said, who? Stupid as hell.
Wow.
Stupid as hell.
Wow. You the woman on the show. I'm out the way. I'm out.
Word is born.
I'm out. You the woman on this one. I have no comment. I can't. I don't have a pussy, so I can't talk.
What the fuck? She legitly said she rather her nigga give her a STD than get somebody pregnant. I'm sitting here like, now what if you get HIV or herpes? You can't cure that. So now you got an STD you got for life because you didn't want your nigga to get somebody pregnant.
But to get the STD, he had to fuck wrong. So either way, either way,
I'd rather you get her one fucker raw. I mean, like, if she anything with you, I'd rather go ahead and get her pregnant. At least with that, it's like I'm not tied to shit.
Mm-hmm.
You get somebody pregnant, okay, cool. Y'all go ahead, have your shit. I'm out. And STD, now I'm tied to you for life. If I can't cure this.
Wow.
And if it is curable, I still go, what the fuck? So you still cheated and you fuck somebody raw.
Yeah, actually.
Vaga over here like.
Nah, to me, I remember her face, so if I ever see her on the street, no, not to date her. I don't give a fuck how far you is. I'm like, wait, weren't you the one that said you rather had a guy give you STD than get another woman pregnant? No, we can't date.
Right. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm out. I'm like, hell yeah.
I wouldn't even know what that of the equivalent of. See, that's a woman's question. A man question, we already know what that is. I'd rather get you pregnant. I'd rather deal with that 18 years than to deal with that other 18, that lifetime, that possibility. Because you get the wrong one, that one don't go away. And one can take you up out of here. So, I don't think my child gonna kill me. I hope. But HIV will.
Out on it. No.
Go ahead and get a STD to be curable, but still, niggas talk. I'm like, yeah, she burning. Bitches talk. I'm like, that bitch dirty. You up really hard to get your whole reputation back after getting burned.
You.
Right.
For me, I mean, to me, to hear someone say that I can't believe people actually go on these shows and say shit like this. I'm like, what do you be thinking?
We having these conversations off the fact that other people went out and openly saying they live these foul ass lives.
And then you wonder why someone judge you, and then you get mad and you say shit like this. I'm like, why are you giving them the gun to shoot you?
The internet, like, she don't have no friends. She don't have friends.
I'll be the same motherfuckers talking about stop bullying. No, you're getting bullied.
No, you deserve the bullying for the dumb shit that you say. See, you are what Kurt Holcomb deemed as an ain't shit bitch. There you go. Because an ain't shit bitch would say some ain't shit like that. I'm sorry. Oh my God. So let's see what else we got. Part of the day, baby. If woman explains why her man should stop being stubborn and listen to their man, which I cannot. There you go. I hope y'all heard that. Basically saying that because women are very emotional and men are able to, I guess, calm them down or what have you.
Yeah.
So
No,
should women? So basically, what you saying is that you women should listen to their man more because once you were saying that women are more emotional. You know we know what the conversations and what women are like or what have you.
Right.
And my question is, how do you feel about that? Should women listen to their man more?
I mean, it's a hit or miss. Honestly, I feel like it depends on one, I guess, the makeup male, and two, whatever you're telling me. Because I'm not just going to follow everything you tell me, because sometimes you ain't always right. But if you're making sense, you know, you got your head on your shoulder to do somewhere, I will take it into heat with what you're saying. I'm stubborn sometimes. Don't look at me like that. I'm stubborn as hell. And I don't listen to everything he tells me. I don't. But I do take heed of it, and I take a little note. So the next time I will do it, but I'm telling you certain shit. But I'm just really stubborn. So it was like I do my own shit.
Yes, because see, there you go. See, there you go. You see what we're talking about, right? She's like, told the man to fix his face. Damn.
Well, I ain't even see.
No,
because
he was sitting here going like, "Bitch, please, like."
Because you know why? See, my grandma said it best. When she's right, she's right. When she's wrong, she's right. What did I tell you? Yes. Women, I feel, no, it's like this. You want to be honest? You know, I'm a man of balance. Men should listen to their women. Women should listen to their men. Because your man might have a perspective on something in a situation that you don't, and vice versa. It been times where Tisha told me this is going to happen. I didn't listen, and it happened. And damn, I had to come back with egg on my face. And vice versa. Now, so I feel that women should listen to their man and not be stubborn because he might see something before you do. He might see something about to go down before you do. And sometimes y'all don't, you know, period, and then fall on your face, we gotta come save your ass. That's all I got to say.
Fix your fucking face.
I didn't even make a look that time.
You did make a look. I feel like you made a look.
But why is women stubborn? Why are y'all stubborn?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I think I have an idea. It's not all women that are stubborn. It's women that have been fucked over by stupid people in the past. It's a certain pattern recognition that gets niggas like me fucked up because it's like. But as we were saying before, it'd be like perfect situation where it's like you'll see like you said, I'll see something first, right? I'm very observant my surroundings. We could be outside and I see sirens like 2, 3, 4 blocks down. Some other shit is going on. There's too much traffic where this street ain't. Nah, let's take this left, right? Let's get away from that shit because something about to go down over there.
Or even better, we go to a restaurant and the man like, wait a second, this ain't right. She still want to go in because she want to do her little IG shit, and we see it ain't gonna be right out this motherfucker. Then she ends up getting in a fight. He told you we shouldn't go in there, but nah, your ass want to go in there because you just wanted to flash for your homies. See, it's certain moments, you know, period. It's certain moments that you need to listen to your man because he had discernment about certain shit. Y'all don't. That's why some of these rappers, when they go with their girlfriends, they get fucked up because their woman don't have discernment. You know he got a lot of people want to kill his ass, but you want to sit here and post where y'all eat.
PNB Rock.
Exactly. PNB Rock. Perfect example.
His girlfriend was the one picture of them at the.
Yeah. No, I just want to go here. Babe, I don't know. We should. No, I just want to go. Wait, you too good to go here? No, we can go. We can go. And then phone calls got made, and there you go. See, that's why I said, trust me, dog, I done been there with girls I dated. They want to go to a place, and I'm like, no, I don't think we should go. And we went, and it didn't go well. And I'm looking at them like, didn't I tell you this was going to happen? But no, you didn't want to listen.
Because we hate being, so that's why. Like, we hate the whole "I told you so."
Stop assuming I'm gonna say "I told you so." I just want us to be safe.
But you know we're gonna tell her so. Let's stop playing. You know we're gonna sit there and tell her we told her so.
Exactly.
You know we're gonna tell you. We're gonna, if not the look. We know the look. Dude gonna be
like, all you gotta do is listen.
So don't be like, oh, don't assume no, because you still give me I give you the "I told you so."
You know, dang way. Y'all gonna be driving back from the place. You just gonna look at it with no words. You just gonna look at it with no words. Just like, oh, how you think we feel? We got we not as bad as y'all. Now when y'all right, oh God, y'all digging our ass. I told you.
Yeah.
I told you.
Like, I be in his ass and I'm his mama. I be in his ass.
She's like, I told you should have listened with your dumb ass. We just gonna look at you. Y'all gonna drag us. Oh my God. That's a good one, see. Let's see. I think this, I gotta make sure. I think this see how many more of these things we got. This one said, man said he'd rather know everything as a side nigga than not know nothing as a boyfriend. Whoa. Interesting. Actually, he got a point, but
it must be because even he said, "Yep, yeah." And I'm sitting here like, what?
If I'm the all right, because I'm thinking this is how I heard the whole thing. I'm the side nigga, right? I'm gonna know everything regardless, whether or not I end up like, I'd have to overstep my bounds for this shit to get critical.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, the side nigga I need to know so I can avoid him.
Because I gotta know, because I'm gonna on the run most of the time.
Yeah. See, as a side nigga, I need to know everything because I need to be able to avoid him. I need to know what he looked like. So if y'all happen to be out, I can just pretend like I don't know you. Or if I see him, you get where to come from? Because one, two,
him, I know I gotta act differently at certain moments.
That's too much.
So I don't start some shit. So somebody don't got it. So both of us can walk the fuck away and do what we gotta do.
That's too much. That is too much.
Shit.
Well, stop playing with niggas then.
but wait a second. So wait a second. So as a side chick, you wouldn't want to know who she is. So if by any chance, because understand as a side chick, meaning that you're not looking to be with him, and she happened to bump into you, you don't know what she looked like. Because think about how many times a side chick get confronted by a chick didn't know who the wife looked like, and she didn't know how to play it because she didn't know who the wife was. Like, girl, he is nobody. He's just somebody that we were old friends and stuff like that. And I bumped into him and said, hey, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You got a good man, girl. You feel what I'm saying? And to where you can play it to where, oh, I know who you are. Yeah.
I'm done with the side chick. I've been the side chick couple times. But I had both parts. I've been the side chick to where I've known everything. And when I told him, I said, don't tell me shit. Because we only here to do X, Y, and Z. I don't know about your relationship problems, you and your girl. I don't want to hear shit. Because when it's me and you, it's our time. When you got your time with her, you playing house for her, not me.
Yeah. And then as far as the boyfriend, if she's cheating, he's not posting no shit. So there you go. It like he's oblivious to it. You know, well, depends. Because sometimes y'all not good hiders either. Something's a little bit different, baby. That seems like every time you agitated around me.
Just be open and transparent with your partner. So no one gotta sneak around and shit. No one gotta sneak around. Like, you rather have the information and know anything to the side, or what the fuck?
See, because people can't handle sharing. That's the issue.
They can't. No, because it takes a
People
certain. No, go ahead, bro.
have a action or whatever. So I don't mind whatever the fuck you go out and do, whatever the hell else, because I know what I got with you. But not everybody is like that. Somebody will be like, okay, you could go fling out with somebody else, and this person, being me in my position, will think you actually playing with him the same way you play with me. No,
that's crazy.
It's the same shit.
And see, too, also, like I said, it takes a certain emotional maturity to be able to handle that, because especially like in the case of if y'all allowed to play separately, I have to trust that her heart and mind will not go with dude, or even if her heart and mind to a certain extent lends itself to an extra person to be in a space that it would not crumble y'all foundation. You feel what I'm saying? You know, period.
Yeah.
It just like what we talked about earlier. They brought the girl for the threesome. The foundation wasn't even strong, and y'all want to bring a third in. You feel what I'm saying? And then the baby mama surprised that he went with the new chick.
Like you asking for this?
Yeah. If we already arguing, why the fuck we bringing in a threesome?
Exactly.
if you dread coming home,
I don't care what you care about each other. Like,
yeah. So it's kind of like that's why I'm like, it takes, like I said, it takes a certain type of maturity for all that, and interesting.
Yeah, the general public don't got that. The regular people don't got that. So they gotta focus on playing the side nigga side bitch game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, but like I said, but as a side nigga, to end on that note,
no, I'm good.
I kind of want to know certain things so I can be able to maneuver. You know, period. Cause I've been the side nigga, been in the same spot with the girl with the boyfriend, and you know, I'm like, all right, I know that her man. I'm not looking over there. I'm not even walking past her. I want to get him to even feel energy of like I done tapped your woman. You know what I'm saying? So, or even to the point you might see him in the grocery store or what have you. It's kind of like you kind of want to, as a side dude, want to know, because we're not going to tell, and part of that not going to tell is knowing what the fuck you dealing with to a certain extent.
Right.
Because it'd be funny that we didn't know that your man was a homie that we ain't seen in years, and we start talking about freak, and the next thing you know, we have a common denominator. You get me? How I know this? I've been there. I didn't let the side chick know that an old friend of hers was my girl. And, well, there you go. Let's move on to the next. We pied today. Oh, and before we go to the next one, hold on. Wait, what? Okay, what it was saying was, if you didn't hear it, Bethany from Housewives in New Jersey said they're not just rich people in the Hamptons. There's also an African American community in the Hamptons. I don't know why anyone's surprised. Why would there not be an African American community in the Hamptons?
Word. That shit had me dying. I like, so you trying to say that black people can't be rich? Like, are you trying to say that we can't have the financial stability that you have to be in the Hamptons? I was like, what the fuck?
No, what she was explaining with that, what she was saying to people was that don't think that the Hamptons just rich people there. Because people think that it's just a bunch of white people that live in. No. There's black folk there too, people. That's what you trying to explain to them. Like, I don't. Cause when you think of, go ahead.
Those gated, it's all creeds and like everybody. It's nice houses and it's a hood over here. That's what she said.
Yeah, basically, you should like don't get it twisted.
We got our little mansions on this side of the house, Yeah, but sure, but 3 blocks over there, you won't see a couple bandos right now. That's exactly what she's saying. Just don't go 3 blocks this way. You're gonna see some shit.
Basically, don't think that, goddamn it, because you go to Hamptons and shit, it ain't no hood shit going on. Stop playing. That's what all she was saying, goddamn. And she's right, because
I read that shit.
You read it backwards.
I read it a lot different.
You processed it backwards.
I processed it, yeah. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, no, because when you hear the Hamptons, you always hear about white people talk about it. You don't never hear black people talk about it. You feel me? And I mean, I know there's rich black people that go up there, but let's believe there's middle class people in the Hamptons because it's still a fucking town. It's just a tourist spot. Yeah. That's why the rich go there. So I was like, what the fucking fuck? I'm like, yes. So Beverly, thank you for telling the world this, because I don't know why they would be surprised to hear that there are black people in the Hamptons.
Actually, I was like,
there are black people in Idaho. Not many, but I'm pretty sure there's some niggas in Idaho.
There's black people everywhere. Like we understand that. Like
we don't just congregate in 1 to 2 states to 4 states. No, we spread out. We're around everywhere.
We're universal. We're community everywhere.
You'd be surprised. There are towns where there might be 2 or 3 within that town, but there's some black people there. So before we go any further, for my Spotify listeners, for my people on Apple Podcasts and all the podcasts that are listening to the audio of Premium Smoke Room Podcast, you need, if you want to see the video, you want to see what goes on, the facial expressions, the titties, the hijinks, you need to subscribe to the Premium Smoke Room on Loyal Fans, people. Right now, 55% off for the first month to the end of the year. 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy. 4 sexy hostesses that you're going to fall in love with. It gets more candid, it gets more provocative, it gets more wild, it gets more crazy. The tits come out, dildos might pop out. You don't know unless you subscribe. So let's go to the next one. Let's see what we got next.
I'm waiting for the Amber Rose one. That's the one I'm cheating for.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn it. This one said the page gone. Let's see what we got. Okay, go cover down. These are the whole bunch of them. Love it. Here we go. Oh my God. Candace Owens told Don Lennon that if her kids grew up thinking that they are trans, she would tell them that they have a mental disorder and we're going to get them help. I don't need to play the audio. I don't need to play the audio on that one. I have so many issues. It's just funny. I had so many issues with that damn interview, but she stands on business. I give it to her. She stands on business.
Play the video.
So,
ooh,
what do you think about what she said?
You see, I've had a very recent, not necessarily epiphany, but you know how you have an opinion on something, yet you can never formulate the words or articulate your opinion properly, right? I think recently I've come to accept my whole opinion on this thing. I don't see the whole thing about trans people being themselves a mental disorder. I can't see that as a mental disorder. You know what I'm saying? I've come to realize breaking things down, mental disorders has to be at a bare minimum. It has to be an altered way of thinking that is harmful to both the individual and the community and the people around them.
Yes.
Just because a motherfucker want to be the opposite of what they are, that don't do shit to me. It don't detriment me, the next person, they mother, they you feel me? It don't detriment you. It don't cause nobody no harm. Just let the motherfucker be who they want.
See, Candace Owens, I don't know if any of her fans listen to the pod. It's gonna be the reason why wherever her kid may be, it's fucked up in the head. And to me, she's a terrible mother. The reason why, because the first person that we look up to, we revere, we love, is our mothers.
Exactly.
Because they the first one that we see, we lay eyes on, that we are actually nuzzled when we come out of the womb. Let's make that clear.
Oh my God.
So the first rejection and the worst rejection is a mother's love.
Mm-hmm.
Worst mother's love is, I'm telling you, Mom, I'm a trans. I'm gay. I'm this. Period. And the first thing she said, you got a mental disorder, you need to get help, and you put me in a mental institution. You have failed me as my mother.
Mm.
And since you are pseudo-Christian, I thought we supposed to love our children as is. Because you created it. They came out your pussy. So if she got a mental disorder, what that says about you? I'm just saying, because Candace Owens, I don't know if she even think Christianity shit. Because this ain't even Christianity shit that she even speak at the time.
It's not.
Mm-hmm.
And that interview with her and Don Lennon, I must commend him for even putting her on the platform. Because when they got to him married to a man, she said, "Oh, you're a sinner."
I'm like, who are you to judge me? Like,
not even that. If you want to be technical about it, do you want me to go technical on this? Okay, let's go technical. I want someone to find me in the Bible where it actually says, quote unquote, man sleep with man is a complete sin. Not last I checked, the 7 sins, 10 commandments said nothing about homosexuality.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if you want to be technical about it, men are not supposed to lay with men, especially if men are married. That is what this is all about, the marriage, the sanctity of marriage.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about. You feel me?
What's it called? Cheat.
Adultery.
Yeah, it's like adultery.
Yeah, adultery.
Nothing about who you with. Period.
Because also they were against a man sleeping outside his marriage. Even though you had plenty of examples of concubines, but I digress. Solomon had many wives, didn't he? I'm just saying, Bible contradicts itself every other sentence. But to me, this is what's crazy. If there's more people like Candace, this is why I hate about Candace Owens. I understand she's conservative black. We're gonna have conservative blacks. I get it. But be logical in your conservative. That's my only issue when it comes to her, because I'm like,
opposition, you have to at least be educated on all the fronts that you're opposing.
Because for you to even say that she has a mental disorder, you do realize that's abuse. That's mental abuse. That's verbal abuse. You're abusing your child. Period. At the end of the day, how would you have felt when you told your parents that you're a Republican and they shunned you? You're gonna feel some type of way because you're different from them. So, Candace Owens, I'm sorry, she's a highly intelligent woman. She's beautiful, but I cannot stand her stance by any means. And I don't condone shit. I would never want to sit in the same room with that heifer. Not even on a bad day. No, I couldn't have a conversation. I don't even want to have a cup of coffee with that heifer. Damn near feel like if she was on fire, I wouldn't pee to put her out.
Share a coffee. If I see you in Starbucks, I'm walking over to Dunkin'.
God. Ask for directions.
I'll get lost, boy.
Oh my God. Let's see what we got here. Let's see, here we go. Amber Rose explains why she supports Trump and so forth. What she say? It's not even right. Well, where she says, for me, Trump is basically the alpha, the example of an alpha male, I guess. He's there to protect, provide, and I feel protected by Trump. I feel safe.
Y'all fucking?
She a man.
Wow. I said, y'all fucking?
I'm gonna tell you what the appeal of Trump is. It's the same appeal as John Gotti. The mob bosses. We love assholes.
Money and power.
Money and power, and he's an asshole. And he has bravado. And what's funny, it's not even he had street bravado, because at least with Gotti, he was a street nigga. He was a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was a mob boss. You know what I'm saying? We know he did some fucked up shit. You know, period. He's a bad guy. Trump is the pseudo elite bad guy. And and a lot of these people fell in love with him because of the WWE, because of the TV show. So he's winning presidency. He wins his presidency off his celebrityism. And plus, Amber Rose needs some attention. But I digress. What's your thoughts?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, hold on. It's like I was telling him. I'm like, I heard that comment, and I was like, how, as an African American female, baby, can you be like, I feel safe? This man is openly talking about how it is no problem to sexually assault a female because you are a man. He's making it known that he's very, very big ass bigot. He's a big ass bigot. He's ignorant as hell. And for you to be an African American female to say I feel safe, he's an alpha male. I'm sorry, that is not an alpha male. He's misogynistic as fuck, but he's not an alpha male. I'm sorry.
Amber Rose,
Huh?
Everyone have a right to their opinion. I get it, but I think it's more fandom than actually. Once again, I keep saying to everybody, this is about policy, not popularity. Yes, we know Trump is popular. Some black people do like Trump. We get all that, but to me, it's kind of like for her to say that and her to be such a feminist. This to do the upended the reason why women cannot have abortions legally as a right, and you co-signing this dude. And to me, it's kind of like if you a mother, if you have daughters, anytime a man put it in position to where men can tell women about their autonomy, come on, man. But
exactly, she a man. She gotta be a man.
She dated Kanye. Do I need to say anymore?
Well,
smoke that over. Birds of a feather fuck people. Birds of a feather fuck. Let's go on to the next one.
I have to drop off our other friends because like he was like,
I'm like, I thought we were going to talk about Trump that boy after he got shot. Oh, damn. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what he's got. Oops, Eminem shades the hell out of. I don't know if I talk about Eminem. We ain't gonna talk about Eminem. Care less about him shading somebody. It's probably something good. Here we go. 50 Cent continues to troll Diddy. That nigga can't come. Everybody be scared to drink. Wake up, your butt sore.
butt sore.
What you gotta say? She is stupid as shit. What you think about 50? 50, he is the ultimate troller. I'm sorry. It's him, number one, number two, Rick Ross. And he be on Diddy's ass, yo. Oh my God, I just love 50 and everything. Hey, speaking about 50, have you gathered at the last season of Power?
No, I fell off on Power. I haven't seen shit Power at all. Like,
I picked it up the last two seasons, last season, this season. So I've been checking out that, but that is crazy. 50 Cent is fucking crazy as shit, man. He is so fucking entertaining. Him, the game, which we're gonna talk about that too in a second. The previews for that auntie. But man, that shit was crazy as fuck. Oh my God, 50 off the chain. So let's see what else we got.
Oh no!
What?
Oh, okay, no, you still here. Okay. I got scared. I said, "Oh no!" I pressed the button.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Producer BNYX speaks on Serena Williams clowning Drake at ESPYs. This shit's getting old and corny. So, did you see the video of what we call it? Serena Williams throwing shade at Drake at the ESPYs.
I seen it.
Boy, everyone taking shots at Drake ass. It's just like, damn.
Sorry.
But she had a right to get back because she took shots at her. He took shots at the husband. So I always say this: don't be willing to bring smoke if you ain't willing to receive the smoke in return. So what did you think about what she said on the stage and played?
I thought it was a little cute. I'm like, everyone else is doing it, so I was like, why the fuck not? I feel like that's the hottest shit right now. Clowning Drake because of the fuck.
It's like I said before, this is probably the worst loss in hip hop history. And to me, it's like it's important. Like now, I see that academics, he's still championing Drake and everything, and I'm like, let Drake. Drake is gonna be okay, people. Can we breathe? Drake is gonna be all right. All you gotta do is drop some more heat. We'll be back loving Drake again. We'll be back dancing. You know, his career wasn't over. He just lost a rap battle. You know, and like I said, Kendrick is right now killing it. So I'm just like, yeah, but no, Serena kind of owed him one now. Let's keep it 100. People act like he didn't take shots at Serena. He took some shots, gotta take. Oh my God, they are crazy, man. So let's see. This is the last one of the Mohicans. Oh my God. Candace Owens back again. Jesus Christ. I don't like her. Okay. Candace Owens thinks Eminem is lame and desperate after he disses her on his new album. This just feels sad and fake. That was what she said. So let's see what he said. I don't feel like hearing her. I want to hear the verse. He said, hold on. I didn't know he said, I would diss her, but I'll blow my chance of getting her pants if I ever get back to her. Go Eminem, I like you. I like you.
It was a good album.
Yeah, yeah, I checked out Eminem's album. That shit banging. It's banging. It's banging. I have to go for it. Uh, but shoot, I don't know why Candace acts surprised when people diss her because the shit that she says. You're going to catch smoke. I'm sorry, just by things you talk about, the way you speak and the way you come off on people. I'm sorry, you're fair game, babe. You're a celebrity. But you can tell if you look at the video, she was kind of happy he did this though. She was happy. She was happy.
Yeah,
No,
because
she
she
was brother. They wanted to stay talking about it. So, oh my God. So we at the end of the IG. What happened? Sorry that we had to end it with Candace. I know how y'all feel. So, oh my goodness. So, I don't know if you saw the video I wanted to talk about, which was it, which the last is. Did you ever see any of the trailers for the new show on Zeus called Auntie?
No.
Black China,
No.
Rick Ross's ex, Tia Campbell, and Blueface's mama. Wild as fuck because he's on Zeus. And my question is, because one of the things that came up was that the guy from, I can't think of his damn name, Eddie Winslow. He's on this show, and they dug in his ass because he was with Sydney Star.
Oh, okay.
They had Jocelyn on there. They had Mama D on there. Recently, just had Game. Actually, Tia Campbell gave Game a lap dance, and Tia Campbell is Rick Ross's baby mama.
Right.
So there you go. So my question is, because she got mad when someone said, "Only reason why we know you because you're baby daddy." Do you feel females should gain fame based off of who their baby daddy is, who they fucked, or who their child is?
Of course. I mean, it's an factual comment. I'm pretty sure that if she was not baby mother, she would actually be in the limelight of how she is now. Even though she got a smart ass mouth, she's always saying shit. You're in the limelight because of who you had a child with, not because of you.
Yeah, because I did not even know who the fuck T. I didn't know Rick Ross had a damn baby mama. Because he'll never talk about him having kids or anything like that. And then all of a sudden this year, this big mouth Redbone chick comes out. I'm like, who?
He has more than one.
That's what I'm saying. And she the most vocalist one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at her like, you dated her.
Wow.
I know she gonna be like, you motherfucker. I'm like, but yeah, not because I understand she's not a bad looking woman. It's just your personality and Rick Ross. That's like oil and vinegar.
But you see why though? Because like you said, she's not ugly and she got a body on her. So
apparently a goddamn mouth on it too, because she probably could suck a mean one with that damn big ass mouth.
Oh God.
But it's just crazy how they got a straight up show. It's called the IT Podcast, and I'm talking about they going at each other. It is on Zeus. I'm like, why y'all even call it a podcast? I swear, anybody can become a celebrity for any fucking thing. I swear. Oh my goodness. So I think we potted enough, and I think we at the end of another chapter 76. God dang it, of the Chronicles, baby girl, and we got a lot of good shit coming down the pipe. Like I told you, we got a new podcast coming to the Premium Smoke Room. Slurpee Speaks. I can't wait to get all you ladies together for a VIP Smoke Room episode. It's about to be on and popping.
Yeah.
Oh my God! We reached out and followed them on Twitter, on X?
I did. I had inboxed her when you gave me information, If she answered back, I'm not really sure yet. But I like some of her content. I was like, okay, I see you. I see you.
Most definitely, I can't wait to get all y'all together and stuff. So once again, people, before we do our end stick, you know what you need to do if you're listening on all the platforms. This is audio. What you need to do is subscribe to Premium Smoke Room to see the video of this wonderful podcast. You know, tell them what you might see because these ladies cut up and they entertaining. We talk about some real shit. Once again, 55% off to the end of the year for the first month. 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy. 4 sexy hostesses that you're gonna fall in love with. And it gets crazy in the premium smoke room. You get what I'm saying? And the only way you're gonna find that out is if you become a premium smoker and subscribe. A is ad free, so you won't get any ads. But audio wise, you're gonna get some fucking ads because we got to pay for this shit. So with that being said, Spit Queen, tell everybody what they need to know.
Okay, hi guys. Again, thank you for chiming in for the podcast. Y'all keep coming through, recommend the show, all that. Again, I'm Miss Spit Queen. If you do want to see all of my lovely stuff, you can search me up. That's Miss Spit Queen. That's MZ or MSSPITQUEEN. And with that, you'll see all my stuff. You can go to all my links profile, and that has the links to my information as far as my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Facebook, my X videos. We also have merchandise for the show. We also have my OnlyFans, all the other stuff there, Twitter, the good stuff. I think that's it. Oh, also, I will be dropping some new stuff very, very soon. I shot 2 scenes recently. I have to edit, put that up there. So you guys, make sure you guys subscribe to my OnlyFans to see some of my stuff. I will also have some stuff from MistaRaga come very soon. We're getting stuff together. So, it's coming together. That being said, that might be it. So, yeah.
Yes. So people, once again, we're at the end of another one. And thank you for the premium smokers that have been subscribing. And for my first time listeners and been around listeners, thank you for continuing to do the same. And you know how we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Say goodbye to a mama.
Guys, thank you.